So back at it once again. Um, First of all, I want to say, I feel genuinely concerned, and I got a bit of compassion for the people that are struggling to move forward in terms of thinking and how to take the good things that function, um, and the bad things that have value, but the bad things that have value. Kind of like, in a metaphoric way, extracting the yin and yang out of something like dogma, religion, so on and so forth, and move forward. You know, um, that's why the likes of being able to pass a syntax language um, generally does that, and you can be left with the facts of things and move forward with that. And how incorrect is to either take whatever religion it is with a grain of salt or fully renounce it and be like 100% atheist. What do you call it? Like an atheist and all of that. And then use science or whatever it is, where there's still words and language involved, but you're not passe syntaxing that either. Anyway, so I think even just that in and of itself, what I've described there, provides quite a bit of solutions in terms of making some sense of reality and, you know, uh, I guess even there, you, you've completed the game. You know. You just win. That's it. What's there left to do next? Well, next is not trying to force things onto others, as some bad people do. Yeah, with bad faith and all of that, and if they can't, and this is from religion, from the Bible, so on and so forth, where um, why I think why God in the Bible is above evil is because he allowed, right, Lucifer, so on and so forth, the demonic, this and that, to choose to still be, you know. So that's why. Um, so basically, God would allow people to have love for him, so on and so forth, out of their own free will, as where the likes of the devil and so on tries to force it onto you. So that in and of itself, just from like a psychology standpoint, is a concept where you have both ability to know who you are and then see others for who they are, at least to some degree, and allow them to be who they are. And then the ones that are sick, that don't have the ability to maybe not even see who they are, and then not allow for others to be who they are. And how there is a lot more limitations there. So if you have good and bad and subtract them, what you're left with is life and creation. And this is just a basic, simple way to look at things, and how even that in and of itself is some form of good faith creation. So yeah, I find it a bit boring to with all manner of dogmas and religions and so on and so forth. When I've been blessed, and I'm thankful and grateful to have a slight insight, uh, slight ability. Once I've come across the correct sentence structure, communication, passe, syntax, grammar, and I've got very limited skills in that, right? Just how you've got mathematicians that are very good even at quantum mechanics, as it be, being able to calculate things. I had a quick concept that oh, you can't square the circle, right? I don't know how to calculate maths and to that degree either. I've got a slight idea of trigonometry and so on, but I'm at level 3 or just below because I haven't been practicing NCEA level 3 here in New Zealand. But just as a concept, you can only square the circle, so you can square the circle, but you can't do it as a static, as an equation that is like in one dimension as it be, and that can be simplified to a number. Maybe even that can be, but the way I see it is you got both, and this is thanks to the wave and frequency knowledge that we have, and how computers are very good at displaying that, how you can have a square, and that square in the same time can rotate and at a fairly quick and steady pace, and the corners of the square, while rotating at a frequency, will create the circle. So it's both the square and the circle in the same time, and that's how you got the circle square. I guess quantum mechanics and things of this nature, the nature of how atoms operate, can really show us how life is. And then we have the greediness and absolute lack of ability, unfortunately, of some to allow for life and for good things to happen, with the excuse and all manner of things that can only point to the ill behavior that they have and the absolute greed for their narcissistic supply and so on and so forth, to allow for genuine life to be, and constantly push for artificial life, so on and so forth. And it'd be great if they can see how sooner or later they might not have the square and the circle in the same time, and it'll turn to a square. And maybe all the seeds that they've got saved up in that mountain might not reverse the ill effects that they're bringing on us. All the reverse engineering in terms of genetics and so on and so forth won't create the beautiful, correct randomness that our own natural bodies produce and so on and so forth. Good luck with that one.